Guys, we had a little bit of a situation today in the bathroom. Now, it's not Emily.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's 2025. It's 2025.
She swears on her kids.
We're not
Sad.
doing that
You keep
anymore.
saying
We're
that,
not
but you're-
doing it anymore.
We're not.
But you're still
We're
doing
not
it.
bringing it up.
No one's
It
talking
has
about it.
nothing to do with Emily. That's a good thing, right?
But you're still saying you don't even need to mention my name. It's your story.
But I know the audience, if they hear a bathroom situation at work, everybody's going to be like, oh, what did
I'm not
Emily do now?
known for taking big shits. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
I
Want
mean,
okay, next
Thor
time we're in
thinks he
front
hurts
of a
me.
next time we're
Well,
in
it's
front of
because
the
you guys
people.
put it into our audience's head.
Sorry, everybody. This-
Really?
I'm gonna do a survey at
Oh, a
Kegs and Eggs.
survey.
I'm gonna do a survey at Kegs and Eggs.
Okay.
Okay.
If you do that in
And
front
I'm
of
gonna
everybody, I will
ask
kill you.
everyone who they think takes the biggest shits on the show.
I wonder who
and
would
I,
win.
I wonder.
wonder
Now,
who
is
would
this
win.
going to be like a voted, like a write-in
No, like,
survey,
it'll
like
be
by
like a cheering.
applause?
It'll be applause.
Oh, by applause.
and
like
I'll
show
get to
members.
Sky,
great.
Eddie, me,
Okay.
and Emily.
Okay.
I wonder who will.
Really?
Huh.
Well, you said nobody thinks you do, so.
Listen, guys.
Oh, wait, what?
This doesn't have to do with Emily.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's
come
right.
on.
Yeah,
She's
don't
cool.
make it about you, Emily.
Oh.
Jeez.
Sky?
Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, there was a real shitty situation that happened earlier on the show in the bathroom.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I really thought you were going to be happy that it doesn't involve you. That you were going to be like,
But why do
oh,
we keep
thank-
bringing up my name?
Because it doesn't involve you.
Huh.
Good. We got that out of the way.
So I was like, oh, okay, Emily's going to be so excited.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know.
I'm not participating.
wait.
Can't win.
2025, I'm not participating.
2025, I
Win.
will not do it.
You're doing it. You're the one that started all of this.
No.
Huh. This is confusing.
It
gonna do
really
it.
is. Tell me about it.
Man. Okay.
Emily, I will be fully free to admit this involves me.
Okay.
No boots.
Okay.
Nope.
Because
No.
it actually happened.
It
'Cause
did
it-
happen.
Yes. What you're about to talk about actually happened.
Right.
Do you swear on your children that it happened?
Yeah.
Okay,
'cause
so
it did.
that means that it really happened.
Yeah, no, it did.
If you're
No,
going
it
to swear
did.
on your children.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm fine to talk about it.
Okay.
Everybody poops.
Heard it.
You know?
Everybody
Read
poops.
it.
Some louder than others.
Yes.
This isn't a situation like that.
Oh, not
I
an
didn't
audible
blow, I didn't
issue.
blow up the bathroom.
No.
No.
No. 2025. Nope. Eddie did
Not
not.
doing it.
Nope.
Not doing it.
Hell no.
I don't participate in that kind of stuff.
No, that's stupid.
In 2025.
Yeah, juvenile.
Thank you for saying that.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you guys remember the beginning of the show, right before the show started, I bolted out of here.
I noticed
we
that.
set up the show,
Yeah. scheduled it.
and I excused myself because I had a little bit of a situation where something hit me, and I realized, oh, fuck, I have about maybe like 5 to 6 minutes to go take care of business,
Oh,
which
wow.
isn't a ton of time. I can usually, I've trained my body being in radio for as long as I have to take quick shits.
Wow.
I'm a quick shitter.
So, like, even at home, are you a quick shitter?
Kind of.
Oh, wow. In and
I
out.
don't sit on the toilet and just sit there and scroll on my phone or anything like that.
Oh, wow.
I go take my shit and then I'm done and I'm out.
Man.
I like a 10-minute trip to the bathroom is a really long trip for me.
Oh,
so
wow.
that doesn't really happen that often.
Oh,
and I
that's
really do believe it is
impressive.
because of being in radio. You have a commercial break, which is however long, to be able to do your business and get back to the studio. And so my body knows get it out and then come back.
Wow.
Get it
Very
out
good. Yeah.
and then
Come
come back.
back.
That's
Yeah.
how it works.
That's it.
Okay.
What we do.
So
Get that sickness out.
that's what you got to do. You got to get it out and then come back.
Yeah.
So I look up, I see I have about 6 minutes, which isn't a ton of time, but I
That's
think
risky.
I think I got this.
Really?
Not a big deal.
I wouldn't, personally, for me at work, not with 6 minutes.
There wasn't much of a choice. I had to go.
Oh, no.
I had to go.
Oh,
And
wow.
so I
What's
wasn't,
going on
because I did think, well, I'll wait till after the first break. We'll get that out of the way, and then I'll go. And then it was like, okay, no, I'm going to go.
Oh.
I'm going to go. And I felt like it would be a quick operation.
Okay.
So no big
No
deal.
worries. All right.
So I go run out to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, and it is quick operation. Boom, boom, boom. It's done. Sickness is out. Ready to go. And I go, okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I got plenty of time to get back. No big deal. Well, I go to use the toilet paper, and the cleaning crew comes in the middle of the night, and they obviously clean the bathrooms and all the studios and all that stuff. So we have a situation where they have restocked the toilet paper. So it's one of those industrial rolls
crazy.
Yeah.
in our bathroom over there. And they're these giant rolls, and they have like the cover thing on them, so you can't even have access in there
Yeah,
or
you can't
whatever.
see under it either,
No.
like where the roll.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you put a brand new roll, and sometimes this will happen with your regular toilet paper at home too, there's no starter piece.
Oh, it's hard to find.
Where you get this,
Yeah.
you have to have a little piece to start the roll, and then
Yes.
you rip it, and then it goes, and
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. But I don't know, have you ever run into a situation with a regular piece of toilet paper where there's no starter piece, and you're like trying
it's
to
the
tear
worst.
it, and you're
Yes.
like, why is this thing not tearing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because usually there's a piece that kind of flaps up
Right.
and you can
Just a
kind of
little
see it
bit.
to
You
grab
know,
it.
like, okay, that's where I can kind of rip it and
Yeah.
pull, and it will come apart, and
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be times when you get it and there's no starter piece, and you go, oh shit, like how do I tear it to get it going? And it's like, then you get like two pieces, and you're pulling
Oh,
it.
yeah,
And then,
it's a
like
mess.
it's a nightmare.
Sometimes it shreds. It's
Yeah.
just like a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you get like a shred of a piece, and you're like,
And then the whole roll's messed up.
It's awful.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Oh.
Where I go to wipe, and I'm spinning the thing because again I'm under.
Yeah.
I can't see,
the
and
worst.
there's no starter piece.
Does
So-
panic set in?
Well,
We were going really fast.
Not at first. Not at first. I go, okay. Well, then maybe I'm doing it backwards.
Oh, let's
maybe
go the
they
other
did.
way.
Maybe they did
Okay,
it the other way.
okay.
So I start going the other way.
Mm-hmm.
There's no starter piece, and now I'm doing the thing where I'm kind of using my fingernail.
Yeah.
Of like, okay, I got to get the starter piece to find it to rip it. It's not available.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so now I'm like, oh, okay, well, I got to figure this out. I got to tear. How do you tear a giant piece of toilet paper roll that I can't see?
Yeah.
I have no, because there's no, it all feels the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no part
Yeah.
of it that feels like, okay, that's where it starts.
Yeah, and
Because if
these-
I can get that, I'm good.
These holders are low too.
Yes.
They're like really low. for
They're
some reason.
underneath where
Yeah.
the toilet
Yeah,
is.
they're
I'm
Yeah,
like,
lower
they're
than
what the
toilet.
hell is it?
Like
Yeah.
abnormally low, to be
So
honest.
at that point, Thor, yes. Now I'm like, okay, I've spent a solid minute looking for this thing, and I've already spent however time I spent
Yeah.
in the bathroom. I know I only have like 5 minutes
Yeah.
total. And so I go, oh fuck! Now I'm starting to feel panicky.
Panicky.
Like, I'm rolling it, I'm scraping, I'm doing the thing. So I
Which
finally
probably
go,
makes it worse. The panic
oh,
makes
yeah.
it worse.
Oh, big time.
yeah, I'm stressing out now.
Yeah.
So now I go, okay, well, I just got to tear
Yeah.
a piece anywhere just to get something going here.
You need something.
Yes.
You need a starting point.
So I rip, and what Sky mentioned happens, where like
Oh,
a
no.
string of
Oh.
toilet paper
Yeah.
comes
Oh.
off, and then it tears. And because it's also so heavy that it's not like able to just roll
Yeah.
off the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Like you got to put some strength into it to get it to go.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are massive rolls.
And so I get about yay much of toilet paper, and I'm like, well, that's not going to be enough.
Oh, no.
That's not anywhere near what I need. And so now I'm looking around, and I'm like, okay, do what can I use?
Are we considering other
I am
items in the
considering using the whatchamacallit?
Seat cover.
No.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna
A t-shirt.
No. You
Your
guys are
sock.
really
Good
you guys are really up. The paper towels that you
Eddie,
yeah.
imagine if Eddie came in here shirtless, ready, and didn't say a word and just sat down. And, all right, welcome on a Friday. Started the show.
That is usually how I start. the
Yeah, I
show.
don't know why I said welcome on a Friday.
That's how Eddie opens
Usually
the
never.
show. Yeah.
Usually never.
I usually
That's
do
like the
start the
most
show like
generic sports radio open ever.
Yeah.
Friday, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah.
Happy
Get up and
Friday.
dance.
Have you ever said that once in your career?
No, never. Not once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm looking. I go paper towel.
Well, those things are so fucking
They're
thick.
too thick.
Oh, thick. They're
I'm afraid that it's going to clog the toilet.
It probably.
Well, and are
Which-
you also concerned that they're all dirty because Emily dropped them all on the floor the day before?
It was the other bathroom.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the other bathroom.
Okay. Well, I mean,
And then didn't clean them up.
Fix the fucking
And
bathroom.
then
How about that?
didn't clean them up for like 2 hours
Left
them on the
until
floor.
until,
She just
until
left them on
Eddie
the ground.
reminded her.
It
I
was
go,
30
Emily,
minutes.
the whole thing.
Emily, all
I
the
didn't
paper
forget.
towels are still on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
okay.
Spacey Casey over here forgot.
Okay, so
forget.
you were in
I didn't
a
forget.
different
I was in
bathroom.
a- I was
So
in the
you-
other bathroom.
You actually had clean paper
I
towels.
guess. I don't know.
But-
Who knows?
people
Those
are
could
doing
have
it.
dropped
Yeah.
around here. Who knows?
Okay, but you're right. Those things are way too thick. You're going to clog it
Yeah,
up,
it would
and
be
now
a
you got a
disaster.
Yeah,
bigger.
but these are like industrial toilets, though. I feel like if you only used one or two, you could flush it.
I think they literally have signs up that say "Don't flush."
But also,
anything
those
toilet
paper towels are very scratchy.
They're
So
like
you'd
sandpaper.
rip
Ooh.
apart your asshole.
Okay, whoa.
Didn't
That's
consider that, but okay.
Okay, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So I am able to continue to scrape off little strands of
Wow.
toilet paper to the point of where I have a kind of a handful where I can get a decent one wipe out of this.
No, that's
So
not.
I get the one wipe,
That's not enough.
and I go, no, there's still stuff going on down there. Like I'm normally at least minimum a 2 wiper, if not more.
Oh yeah.
You know, and so one wipe, what's this gonna do? And now I'm at the point where the last time it ripped, it's now spinning again, and
Yeah.
I can't find any spot.
Oh,
and I'm like,
Jesus.
oh my god! And again, panic is in.
Oh,
I
fuck.
know I got to get back. We're about to start the show.
jeez.
I got to welcome people to a Friday.
Just yeah.
You have
That's
to
what you
watch
do.
Marlins
It's
Tuesday
happening.
Friday.
What
Yes.
would they do?
They wouldn't even know
won't
what day it
what
was.
day of the week it
Yeah,
is.
it's so crazy.
Like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on?
Yes, Eddie.
I'm freaking out now. You guys
Oh,
have no
I'd be
idea.
like
No.
sweating.
Oh, I
like
was.
I would
Oh,
like.
I was.
And
oh, the
especially
panic.
like Eddie too, because like you're like
You're a
we know
schedule
the
guy.
airport, like you like
Yes.
being ready to
There's
go
no messing
and
about.
on
There's
time.
no messing about.
Like so, your panic is
Yeah.
worse than anybody.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
So I have to now make the call.
What?
I got the one wipe down, so I'm okay, nowhere near clean. But I go, my only other recourse here, I believe, is to zip up and go to the next restroom and find toilet paper.
Wow.
Is there time for this?
I don't
have
know
no
if that
idea at
needed
this
an
point.
audible gasp.
That's a lot to do.
When you're like on the clock like that,
Yeah.
like that's
So this is where I'm at. So this is what I decide. I got to do this and do it quick. So I do the thing where I pull up my pants and I go, I know that I don't want to be moving too much.
Yeah, like
'cause
a
I don't,
waddle.
Who knows? So there is a bit of a waddle happening
Oh no.
when I got to go around. And
Oh,
they're
Eddie.
right next door to each other. So
Yeah,
it's not like I got
but
to walk a
still.
mile or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's gross.
It is.
And I'm like, oh, God, this is a nightmare. So I go over. Thankfully, I see they haven't changed the toilet paper. So the toilet paper in this one is still there.
Okay.
So I'm good.
Okay.
So go quickly, clean up business.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I'm like, I don't think another one, just one wipe is good enough here.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
gonna really make sure, because when you're walking, you're spreading stuff around, Sky.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
You try to smush things together and see what
please
happens.
Don't. I don't, I
Eddie,
don't
Eddie,
want
Eddie,
smushing.
Eddie.
I
It's
don't
not
want any
good.
smushing.
It's not good.
No, no,
Wish I had
no.
a power washer or
Oh,
something.
Power washer.
Great. And so I go, all right. So I clean up. I now am thinking, oh my God, when I'm done, I'm gonna open up the door and that light is gonna be on. And that's my nightmare. That's my nightmare of thinking like I'm late to go into
We're
start the
already
show.
on
And I'm
you
saying
guys-
welcome in on a Friday.
Welcome in on a Friday.
Welcome in.
on a Friday.
Welcome in at 6:01 on
Yeah.
a Friday.
Hell
Friday.
yeah.
Giving you the time and date as if it's 1985.
What about the weather? Are you going to let us know?
Well, I'll give them the weather too.
Okay, good.
6:01.
Time check.
Yeah.
First
1 minute
time-
past 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said 6:01. I know. Yeah.
So in that moment,
59 minutes in front of 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
in that moment of oh crap, the light's going to be on,
Literally.
we're going to be on the air. Had you made the decision if you were going to be honest on why you were late coming in, or were you just going to try and play it off?
Not on this graphic of a level,
Yeah.
Right,
because I can't.
because yeah,
But I would have told you guys we had a situation.
a bathroom.
Yeah,
situation.
because I admit to things when
Oh
I
wait,
am.
no, Eddie, 2025. Remember, we're not gonna.
Oh, I wasn't referring to.
yeah,
I
right.
wasn't
Oh.
referring to